Welcome back to the Red Dice Diaries, and in this bonus Matters of Fate episode we're going to talk about dueling. Now, dueling is a variant mechanic based on the rules for contests, and if you don't know what a contest is, you might want to check out this video here that we did on it. Duels were first covered, to the best of my knowledge, in this manner in Reroll Productions' Jadepunk campaign setting, and they allow you to simulate a one-on-one duel, public debates or something along those lines, without simply resorting to a lot of drawn-out attack and defence rolls, while still keeping it an exciting and dramatic part of the session. So, how does the duel mechanic work? Well, simply put, a duel is a series of contest rolls. Each of the duelists is attempting to be the first to gain 3 victory marks. Once that has been done, they are judged to have won the duel. Each round, both contestants make an overcome roll and compare their results. The person with the highest result scores a victory mark and gets to narrate how they are pulling ahead in the duel or the contest. If there is a tie, then no one gets a victory and an unexpected circumstance occurs. Perhaps the environment changes or something happens that alters the combat in some way. Now, this might seem like a normal contest so far, and you will be absolutely right. Where the big difference comes in with Reroll's duel mechanic is that after making your contest rolls, the loser can choose to reduce their opponent's victory point gain by taking consequences. If the loser takes a mild consequence, then the opponent's victory gain is reduced by 1. If the loser takes a moderate or severe consequence, then the winner's victory gain is reduced by 2. This means that the duel can be stretched out, but that doing so means more actual permanent damage is inflicted. Also in duels, any mechanic that would normally increase the amount of stress that you would do on a successful attack, such as assets with the harm characteristic in Jadepunk, add to your contest rolls for the purposes of duels only, meaning that various funky weapons and martial arts moves can actually help you out in duels. As with a normal contest, each person can attempt to create an advantage before they make their contest roll each round, as they jockey for position and seek any edge over their opponents. However, if they fail, then they forfeit their contest roll for that exchange. The main benefit of this system is that it gives a quick and dramatic way to run duels and one-on-one combats without it just becoming a dice rolling exercise. But it is also dramatic enough that it feels like risk is involved. It's certainly one of my favourite variant mechanics that I've seen. It doesn't add much of an extra level of complexity to the rules, and it adds a lot in terms of the narrative, while also meaning that duels can be handled in a fairly rapid and quick fire way to keep the pace of the game going. So I'd just like to thank the people at Reroll for bringing this rule to my attention in Jadepunk. Excellent game, thoroughly recommend it, and I think the dueling rules are a great addition to any Fate campaign. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. You'll consider subscribing to my channel. Until we see you next time, take care and happy gaming.